Have you ever noticed how some old cars still make people stop and stare, even today? It doesn't matter how fast modern cars are, or how advanced their technology has become. Some classic cars have something deeper that never disappears. It's their presence, their sound, their design, and the emotions they create. These cars were built in a different era, when manufacturers focused not only on performance, but also on identity and character. They were not just tools for transportation, they were symbols of freedom, success, and personal expression. Even today, decades later, these machines still turn heads everywhere they go. The Ford Mustang, 1965, is one of the most important and influential cars ever created. When it was first introduced, it completely changed the automotive world. Before the Mustang, most cars were designed to be practical and simple, with very little excitement. Ford decided to create something different. They built a car that was sporty, powerful, stylish, and affordable at the same time. This made it accessible to a new generation of drivers. The design was bold and confident, with a long hood, strong front grille, and muscular body. It looked powerful even when standing still. But what truly made the Mustang special was the emotional connection it created. Drivers felt excitement and freedom every time they sat behind the wheel. It became a symbol of youth, independence, and ambition. Even today, seeing a classic Mustang instantly brings attention and respect. It reminds people of a time when driving was about emotion and personal identity. The Jaguar E-Type 1961 is often considered one of the most beautiful cars ever made. When it was revealed to the public, it shocked the automotive world. Its design was elegant, smooth, and perfectly balanced. The long hood, curved lines, and low stance gave it a graceful and powerful appearance. It looked fast even when parked. But the E-Type was not just about beauty. It also delivered strong performance and advanced engineering for its time. It proved that a car could combine performance with artistic design. Many people viewed it as more than a vehicle. They saw it as a moving sculpture. Even today, more than 60 years later, it still looks modern and impressive. When people see it on the road, they immediately notice it. It reminds us that true design never loses its impact. The Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, 1963, represented a bold step forward for American performance cars. Its design was aggressive, sharp, and futuristic. The low profile, strong body lines, and muscular shape made it look powerful and confident. It gave drivers a sense of pride and excitement. But it was not just about appearance. The Stingray delivered strong performance and precise handling, making it a true sports car. It showed the world that American manufacturers could compete with the best in performance and design. The Stingray quickly became a symbol of innovation and ambition. Even today, it continues to attract admiration wherever it appears. It represents strength, confidence, and American engineering excellence. The Volkswagen Beetle, 1938, is one of the most recognizable and loved cars in history. Its design is simple, friendly, and unique. Unlike aggressive sports cars, the Beetle had a personality that felt welcoming and human. It was built to be reliable, affordable, and easy to maintain. Millions of people around the world owned one. It became part of everyday life for families, workers, and students. But over time, it became more than transportation. It became a cultural symbol. It represented simplicity, honesty, and happiness. Even today, seeing a classic Beetle brings smiles and memories. It reminds people of a time when cars were simple and meaningful. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL was revolutionary in both design and engineering. Its most famous feature was its gull-wing doors, which opened upward instead of outward. This created a dramatic and futuristic appearance. People had never seen anything like it before, but the innovation did not stop there. The 300 SL was also one of the fastest production cars in the world at the time. It introduced advanced engineering that influenced future generations of vehicles. It combined performance, luxury, and innovation in one machine. Even today, it still looks unique and impressive. It represents engineering excellence and bold innovation. The Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 represents one of the greatest achievements in automotive history, and many people consider it the ultimate classic Ferrari. It was not built as a luxury car or a comfortable road car. It was built for one purpose: to win races. Every part of the car was carefully designed to improve performance. Its lightweight body helped it move faster and respond better to the driver. Its powerful V12 engine delivered strong acceleration and a unique sound that made it instantly recognizable. The aerodynamic shape helped it cut through the air more efficiently, improving both speed and stability. The Porsche 911 1964 introduced one of the most timeless and recognizable designs in automotive history. When Porsche first revealed the 911, it created a completely new identity for the brand. The shape was simple, clean, and functional, but it also had a unique character that made it stand out. The round headlights, smooth curves, and compact body created a design that felt both elegant and sporty. Unlike many cars that change their appearance constantly, the Porsche 911 kept its original identity for decades. This shows how perfect the original design was. But the 911 was not just about appearance. It offered incredible driving performance, precise handling, and strong reliability. Drivers loved how connected they felt to the road. Every movement of the steering wheel and every press of the pedal created an immediate response. The 911 became a symbol of engineering balance and driving purity. Even today, modern Porsche 911 models still follow the original concept. This proves that great design and engineering can remain relevant for generations. The Chevrolet Bel Air, 1957, represents one of the most optimistic and expressive periods in automotive history. During the 1950s, people were full of hope and excitement about the future, and the Bel Air reflected that spirit perfectly. It was colorful, bold, and full of personality. The bright paint options, shiny chrome details, and elegant body lines made it stand out immediately. It did not try to be subtle. It was designed to be seen and admired. People did not just drive the Bel Air, they were proud to own it. It became a symbol of success, progress, and happiness. Families used it for road trips, special occasions, and everyday life. It became part of their memories and experiences. The Bel Air also represented a time when cars were not just machines, but expressions of personal identity. Even today, when people see a classic Bel Air, they feel a sense of nostalgia. It reminds them of a time when cars had personality, when design was bold, and when driving felt joyful. The Lamborghini Miura, 1966, completely changed the concept of what a supercar could be. Before the Miura, most high-performance cars had their engines in the front, following a traditional design. Lamborghini decided to do something revolutionary by placing the engine in the middle of the car, behind the driver. This improved balance, handling, and performance. It also created a completely new visual identity. The Miura looked low, wide, and aggressive. It looked exotic and futuristic, unlike anything people had seen before. When it was first revealed, it shocked the automotive world. It became an instant symbol of innovation and bold thinking. The Miura showed that supercars could be more than just fast. They could be emotional, dramatic, and beautiful. Its influence can still be seen in modern supercars today. Even decades later, the Miura still looks modern and exciting. It represents the moment when automotive design and engineering entered a completely new era. The Rolls-Royce Phantom, 1925, represents the highest level of luxury, elegance, and craftsmanship. Unlike sports cars that focused on speed, the Phantom focused on comfort, quality, and prestige. Every part of the car was carefully built by skilled craftsmen. The materials were chosen for their beauty and durability. The ride was smooth, quiet, and refined. Sitting inside a Phantom created a feeling of calm and importance. It was not just transportation, it was an experience. Owning a Rolls-Royce Phantom became a symbol of success and achievement. It showed that the owner had reached a high level of status. Even today, the Phantom name still represents ultimate luxury. When people see a classic Phantom, they see more than an old car. They see a symbol of timeless elegance and human craftsmanship. These cars are more than machines made of metal and glass. They are symbols of creativity, passion, and human ambition. Each one tells a story about the time it was created and the people who built it. They represent innovation, courage, and the desire to create something extraordinary. Even today, when one of these legendary cars appears on the road, people stop what they are doing. They watch, they listen, and they admire. Because these cars are not just part of history, they are living reminders of what human imagination and passion can achieve. True legends never fade.